Hello YouTubers, beer geeks, and beer hounds alike. Bill here. We're going to do a beer review today. This one is by Fremont, and they're from Seattle, Washington. But on the can it says Seattle Earth. This one's called Space Danger India Pale Ale. And this puppy comes in at 7% alcohol by volume. And this is what the can looks like. I got this at Total Wine and More for 12 bucks out the door for a 6-pack of 12-ounce cans. And it's got a package date of 01/02/20, so this is 17 days old. It's fairly clearly marked on the bottom of the can. There's no literature on it, really. Yep, they're from Seattle. Space Danger India Pale Ale. I've never heard of this before, never seen it. This is the first time seeing it, so I thought I'd give it a try because lately I've been pretty impressed with Fremont beers. They've been pretty much hooking it up. So let's get it cracked open and see what we got here. They make an Imperial Stout called Dark Star that's really good. Actually, everything I've had by them, Lush, and some of the other ones I've had by them have been very tasty and pretty well priced actually too, so good looking out on their part. Gotta keep the beer budget in mind always, you know. It's got like a little dinosaur on there. Space Danger, okay. Alright. We got kind of a medium small, frothy, creamy, silky looking head, couple little bubbles popping open in the middle, but it looks a little bit on the loose side, the watery looking head. We have a slightly hazy, light, kind of amber color, or just straight yellow. Just a couple of small bubbles streaming up from the bottom. Typical looking West Coast style IPA. And yes, Seattle is on the West Coast, so it's right up the alley there. A little bit of a haze to it, as you can see. Pretty trippy can, that's for sure. Not too shabby looking. The head's holding up pretty good. Fremont like kind of came out of nowhere for me. I mean, I've seen them, and then I tried one, and all of a sudden, boom, there we go, new brewery to, you know, try their beers. So they've been pretty good. Not too shabby. I also like them because they just don't overprice their beers. They give you a 6-pack instead of a 4-pack. So, you know, that does make a difference in what you're going to be picking up. And at least for me, my beer budget's not all that. So I got to watch that too. That's got to be an aspect. I'm not going to pay 20 bucks for 4 beers. Just not going to happen. So let's get an aroma on this puppy. The aroma is pretty faint. I must say, I'm picking up a little bit of some kind of a citrusiness. Maybe a little bit of lemon or something. A little bit of pine, a little bit of floralness. Maybe a little pineapple or something. Let's swirl it real good here and see if we can get it going. yeah, that's pretty much what I got. Let's get a hit. Cheers. Wow, that's different. It's very different. Okay, it's like got some floralness of some sort and a little bit of pininess. The taste matches the aroma. Maybe a little bit of like a lemon peel. A tad bit of grapefruit. It's good. It's just a little different and it's a little hard to explain actually. So let me keep swilling it here. It's very well balanced. It's not like fruity or nothing. It's more like hoppy, piney, and floral for sure. I've noticed their beers are pretty floral, Fremont. Their IPAs. Yeah, like a little lemon zest in there a little bit. And maybe a touch of pineapple type fruit. It's not really fruity though, it's more like hoppy, just kind of mimicking the fruit. It's interesting, definitely interesting. It has a medium to light mouthfeel, but it's kind of watery, real easy to drink. It's not real heavy on the malts, last train home, but it is leaving some decent lacing on the glass there. It's a pretty floral beer. Even a touch of kind of a little bit of fragrance of kind of like a maybe slight perfumey. It's pretty good. It's very crushable. 7%. There's no raw alcohol notes or not anything. Alcohol is well hidden. No booziness. It's definitely a West Coast style, but it's got like a twist to it. It's not like super piney, how like most West Coast style IPAs are, or like super tropical. It's just kind of more on the floral side, and with hints of the pine and some hints of a couple types of fruits. It's got just enough malt in there to balance that all out really nicely. It's very well balanced. Got some lacing on the glass. It's very crushable though. Obviously I'm slamming this thing like nothing. It's 7%, so this one will catch up to you real quick because it's so easy to drink. There's no lingering bitterness or nothing. It just leaves kind of like a nice watery kind of feel. There's no stickiness or nothing. Real nice kind of floral aftertaste going on there. Nice little pininess going in there with it. The only kind of fruit I'm kind of picking up that the hops are mimicking, or maybe a little pineapple, a little grapefruit maybe, maybe a little touch of lemon. And that's about it on the fruit, in the fruit department. But all the rest is like piney and floral. That's pretty much what I got. Medium, kind of medium light mouthfeel. So on a scale of 1 to 5 stars, I'm going to give this puppy a 4.2. It's pretty darn good. Fremont Space Danger India Pale Ale. Would I buy it again? Probably. If I didn't have nothing else to review. It's different, and sometimes, you know, I like the variety of different kinds of beers. I don't like to drink the same thing all the time. It's nice to change it up. So that's my story, and I'm sticking with it. Give this one a horns up. All right, y'all, take it easy. We'll catch you later. See ya. I'll also have the description of this beer at the bottom of the video in the description section. Please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you later. See ya.